Hi, everyone. I want to say thank you to Eastlink for providing me with this opportunity to speak with the community. And I want to say thank you to each of you for all that you're doing to mitigate the spread of COVID-19. The sacrifices that you are making are working, and the numbers that we're posting in terms of the spread of the virus in our community and in our region are not happening by accident. They're happening because of the work that you are doing in your own lives to prevent the spread of the virus. But remember, this is not the time to get lax. We need to continue to follow the advice of public health professionals so that we can finally defeat this virus once and for all, and of course, so that we can be Saugeen Shores strong. Now, I do have a couple of messages that I want to share with the community. First, businesses are starting to reopen as part of the province's phased reopening strategy, and that's great news. And we need to do some things as customers of those businesses to support them during this time. Remember, there's no playbook for how to deal with COVID-19 as a small business owner. Each business owner is going to have to do their own thing to adapt and change to meet the needs of the public during this virus. We need to continue to support them and encourage them while they do that. We need to remember that when we shop in local businesses that we need to wear non-medical face coverings. That's the advice of public health. And remember, the very best economic recovery strategy that there is to shop local. So shop local, shop local, shop local. That's how we're going to get a strong economic recovery in our community. We have many public amenities starting to reopen, and that is great news. And I know many people want to get out there and enjoy the parks, dog parks, boat launches, you name it, and that's great. Remember, though, when you do that, to continue to follow that advice from public health. Continue to keep at least 2 meters, 6 feet of space between yourself and people who are not part of your family. Remember to wash your hands frequently. And remember, the provincial restriction against gatherings of more than 5 people is still in place, so follow that order. It's important to protect your health and the health of the community. Finally, these last few days have started to feel like summer more than spring, and that's been great. And I know it's got summer residents, cottage owners, and trailer owners beginning to think about coming to our community. And I have a couple of messages for those folks. If you're thinking of coming to Saugeen Shores to visit a trailer or a cottage, bring your own provisions. Come prepared to look after yourself. When you come to the cottage or the trailer, stay at the cottage or the trailer. Don't travel around the community. And remember, this is going to be a different summer in Saugeen Shores and everywhere. And that's going to mean not having a lot of people over, not having parties. Everyone is going to have to enjoy this summer by laying low, relaxing, enjoying what the community has to offer in that way. It's going to be a great summer, just a different summer, and everyone is going to have to get on board and make sure that we do that in a way that protects the community. So with that, I'll say thank you and be well.